Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I have Mpumelelo Mbangwa with me. Did I get that right? I was trying to get your name, but I got Cricbuzz's name wrong in the process.
Look, I tell you what, that's not a bad thing, okay? Yeah, you got my name right. Anyway.
Was it correct though?
That's correct.
The pronunciation good enough?
Yeah, good enough. Very good. Very good.
Is it as good as Gujarat's batting? Because they've just been on song.
They've been properly on song. I mean, Ridhiman Saha, fantastic. And it's like the guy's got a new lease of life in this Gujarat side. They value him. They put him to the top of the order. And in many other sides, that's kind of where he needed to go to, but they had others and they decided that he wouldn't be the guy to go there. Weren't willing to kind of slot others further down. In this team, it works well. He does the job, doesn't have to be there for a long time, just a good time. Smashes it, and away they go. And in a game like this, that's how you break the chase, right? You break the back of the opposition, and it's pretty difficult from this point if you are Punjab to combat what's coming, because there's that long batting line. What is it you were saying? You know, it starts there and it goes underground, right? So it's, it's really good going by Gujarat. I think they're doing a great job.
You know, Pommy, you're going to laugh again because my next statement is, I really like this guy. He's another one to the list, and that's Shubman Gill.
Okay.
But, well, you know, he's so good to watch. He's just such a delight.
I can understand. He's one of those. You know, we could make a great list of those players who are just pleasing on the eye in the way that they play. And he's one of those, languid sort of approach and the way he strokes the ball rather than hits it. And there was a time many thought and would say that 2020 would not be his game, just simply because it had these requirements of him that he didn't look like he could do, because it was very much a case of he's missed a stroke play, right, rather than missed a bash it all over the place. But he's found a way. And it is going quite nicely. You spoke about Sai Sudarshan, and man, he walked in and showed that he's a guy in form. Bang, ball away first up, and then recognizing, I think after the chat, recognizing there's absolutely no need to keep going that way. You're just going to let your opposition in. And with a decent bowling lineup, you don't want to do that. You want to consolidate if you can, which they can, because the total they're chasing is not too big, and make sure that they don't get another in and you get a partnership going. And I think him and Shubman are doing exactly that.
Well, probably the only thing that Punjab could be happy about is Rabada gets his 100th wicket.
Fantastic.
That's the only thing to celebrate there, right?
Yeah, that is all there is to celebrate, actually. If you look on the right-hand side, the economy rates are decent, but you're fighting against a scenario where you don't have a lot of runs on the board. So those, you know, come to naught if in the wickets column there isn't enough. And unfortunately, there isn't enough. But you're so right. Celebrate that one wicket, because this guy, as I said, is an absolute superstar, Kagiso Rabada, and there's just more and more expectation on him, and yet he continues to deliver. You know, it's not as if he's shirked the responsibilities. He continues to do really well, and his numbers, strike rate, how quickly he's got there, by far, 8 games or whatever it is, faster than anybody else. And if you think about the names he's compared with, then it gives you an idea of how good he has been since turning up to this tournament.
Well, there's been a slight debate we've had because my memory is not supporting me. I forgot if Pommy had said 56 or Paul
said 56. It's okay, you'll ask Sean. Sean will tell us at the end, and he's honest.
No, we've got it all. Our producer is sitting there with the computer, so we will know who got the prediction game right. And we'll chat about that at the end of the show, so we'll see you there.
I
Goodbye.
know who's on my side.